Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Bella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid.
I'm glad those statue ladies are indoors. Their outfits, or lack of outfits, aren't suitable for the Skyrim climate. Smells like garlic. I have heard that fighting stairs is a good exercise. If that is true, I would think the Markup people is in excellent shape.
I suppose that'll do. Bella teaches us forgiveness after all. Even for a drunk like you. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there. The sisters are communing with Bella.
Important thing about adventuring is that anything
Well,
you
hello
do-
there. It isn't often that I'm allowed to lay my eyes upon such a handsome
Practically anything
specimen.
you do know will kill you too.
While the temple isn't taking on new students, perhaps you wish to rendezvous at the inn for a more personal lesson. Not for this lesson, my eager disciple. When you're under my instruction, you will achieve a satisfaction that kindles fires greater than any addiction, and burns deeper than any regret. And you will scream my name in the throes of passion, and mumble it in your sleep. That name is Jolene, priestess of Bella. Goodbye.
Oaf.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthor. Mages and This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach. Bit late to be wandering around.
You shouldn't use magic on your children. They will just ask you to make them invisible. And if you do
What do you need, handsome? The sisters are communing with Bella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Hello. I've heard that in the heat of coitus, depraving your partner of air can increase sensation and pleasure. I've talked to the sisters about developing similar techniques based on the use of paralysis spells, but none of us are well versed in alteration. The ardor with which the miners pray to Bella is quite amusing. Men will pray to a goblin if they thought it would earn my favor. A young dark elf was in here the other day, but Cena turned him away. Oh, the things I would have done to that boy. I understand Balthala was quite a vixen in her day. The zeal which men pursued her was legendary. Mother Hamal is a master enchanter. In fact, there is a rumor that she prefers her men clothed and on the enchanting table for this very reason. At the very moment they're sapped of their vitality, she enchants their tunic, fortifying their stamina. She continues to enchant every necklace, ring, and circlet on their person, until she feels herself properly enchanted. Goodbye.
They must be milk drinkers, mustn't they?
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage. It's an old city. Legends say dwarves built it first. Then after they vanished, the natives moved in. Finally, the Nords took over around Tiber Septim's time. That bent a few folks' arms the wrong way. They just called themselves the people of the Reach. Not of common blood with the Bretons by the looks of them. Used to have their own kingdom till the Nords came. Now they're at the bottom of the hay pile. That's right, at least according to them scholars. Stonework's clearly not Nord, that much is for sure. Old elven fella named Calsumo, up in Understone Keep's the one you want to talk to for more about that. Wrote all those books. That's right. Whole group of the natives called the Forsworn rose up against the Nords. Drove them out. Then Ulfric Stormcloak came with his militia. That must have been a sight to see, him shouting folks to death. You'd think that'd be the end of it, but those Forsworn are still in the hills, and they're as wild as wolves. See ya.
Guess what? I found one of those ingredients I was looking for. Isn't that great? You haven't forgotten about the book I need, have you? Tamriel Flora Illustrated. Talk later. Poor Lisbeth. She's trying so hard to do the best of an awkward situation. Her story isn't that posh, but it's not bad either. Maybe I could read aloud for you one of these days. I wouldn't mind that.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me. Ah, nothing like fine spirits to help raise your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Yes? Yes?
I was thinking of asking Ayla the Hunters to teach me a little about makeup. Am I talking too much? Just tell me if you want me to keep quiet. Honestly, some bandits are so silly. They always hang around in the same old places. You might as well have your bow ready when you walk up to them. If the Hagravens traded in their humanity for access to powerful magics, I'm astonished that they didn't want eternal beauty on their list of powers.